Streaming live every Saturday morning from Darin Bergsven Guitar Studio near Chester Creek in Duluth, Coffee and Guitar celebrates the guitar music and guitar players of the Minnesota Northwoods. There's a mighty forest of great guitar players that stretches from the headwaters of the Mississippi to the shore of Lake Superior. Each month, Coffee and Guitar welcomes a guest, a guitar giant of the Northwoods, to tell guitar stories, share guitar insights, and make guitar music.
So much to do.
Good morning. Happy Saturday. Welcome to Coffee and Guitar, featuring Brian Barber.
Good morning, you two.
Artist extraordinaire and builder of fine cigar box guitars. Bandmate. Brian, it's so good to have you here.
Nice to be here.
Let's get right into it. How do you take your coffee?
Black is just fine.
You sure?
Yep.
Because a little bird told me you like a little oat milk, and
Black
there happens
was just
to
fine
be
this
some.
morning.
All right, well, we're going black. Thank you, little bird.
You've practiced this.
It's happened a time or two.
Thank you.
Yeah. Cheers, everyone. Well, we get into some music right away. We can talk.
Okay.
There'll be lots of time for talking. Would you mind passing me a bass?
This one?
A cigar bass, if you please.
This weird one?
This lovely one. Oh, good stuff. Good morning, Sarge. Good morning, Amy. It's going to be a fun one. Good morning, Mom. Good morning, Steve, Barb, Mr. Falchini. Hello. Krish. Hello. Some black coffee.
Okay.
Is this thing on? Oh, yeah. I'm feeling mighty lonesome. I haven't slept a wink. I walk the floor, I check the door, and in between I drink black coffee. Since the blues caught my eye, I'm hanging out on Monday, my Sunday dreams to dry. I'm talking to my shadow, 1 o'clock to 4. Lord, how slow the moments go when all I do is pour black coffee. Love's a hand-me-down broom. I'll never know a Sunday in this weekday room. One is meant to go on loving. One is meant to weep and fret, to stay upstairs and tend the oven, come around.
All right.
Black coffee. On instruments built by you, Brian.
Yeah.
This is super fun. Tell us about this. You've been building cigar box guitars.
Yeah.
When did this start? How did this
A couple
start?
years ago, we were on vacation in Michigan. I found one at a craft fair for $60. I thought that's kind of cool. And usually when I buy sweatshirts and stuff, they don't fit me anyway. So I thought this is going to be my souvenir. So I bought it and kind of looked at how the guy built it.
Which one was the one you... Was it one of these?
This was the first one I made.
That you made?
The one I bought, I left at home.
All right, yeah. Nah.
These are better.
Yeah, clearly.
This is the first one I built. That was the second one. Then I built this one. And then this one I just finished this week.
Yeah.
And it's going to cause us some problems because it needs some work.
Nah. Super fun, Brian. Thanks for coming on.
Yeah.
Can I hand you this?
Yes. And I know you have a rule. I won't tell anyone that...
I don't... The show is called Coffee and Guitar, not Coffee and Bass. Yeah. But...
It mustn't be played. Don't even look at it.
Don't even... Oh, man. Brian, where to begin? There's so much to talk about. Let's just start with the standards. What's your guitar story? How did you get started playing the guitar?
When I don't know, 7th or 8th grade, when I was in school, you had the option of taking band or choir, or they offered a guitar class. Mm. So I was like, I don't want
Clearly.
Yeah, it was a pretty clear choice, I thought. But it was kind of, it was, 8 or 10 of us with really terrible Hondo guitars that wouldn't stay in tune. They were usually broken, missing strings.
You've come full circle.
Yeah, so
missing strings. All these 3-string instruments.
Yeah, so most of the time was spent fixing or tuning guitars, but I did learn my cowboy chords in that class. And my parents bought me a decent Fender acoustic guitar back then, which I still have. And I kind of, it was okay, but I wasn't crazy about it. Mm-hmm. And when I got to college, I had a bunch of friends who were playing in bands and this, that, and the other, and seeing how they did it, and, pedals and amps and how all that works. And that's when it sort of got more interesting.
The gear got you?
Well, the gear, but also, just, what you could do with it. Growing up in Omaha, you were fed a steady diet of Van Halen, Rush, 38 Special, Ted Nugent, all that stuff.
All the classics, yep.
Good guitar stuff, but it's like...
Meat and potatoes.
I can't play that.
Okay,
my acoustic guitar doesn't sound like that, so... But yeah, starting to screw around with pedals.
Understood.
So that's the guitar I bought in college, actually.
This is that guitar?
Yeah.
Well,
this is the second one I bought after the acoustic. I bought this in college. A friend who was a drummer, and he said, "Hey, you buy a guitar, I have drums, let's start a band."
And the rest
down
is
the
history.
road I went.
Yeah, and here we are.
Yeah.
Awesome. And now, so from broken down classical guitars in guitar class to 3-string.
Yeah.
3-string guitars in your basement.
Mm-hmm.
Come full circle. Can we play a little Minnesota?
Yeah.
Little Minnesota plates.
It's actually my favorite
little
one.
Blues.
To play.
Your favorite instrument?
Yeah.
Let's get this up. This
see
is
the skull inlays that are
there's...
actually acrylic paint, but
yeah,
pretty badass.
Yeah, we're gonna pass that by once more. I'm caught on my stand here. I hope it doesn't cause problems. Oh yeah, good stuff, man. All right. Oh, the gang's all here. Rob, hello. Linneman's watching.
Okay. Hi, Rob.
George, hello. Good morning. Luana. Yes. Snazzy Pig is here. More on that later, Rob. Let's see. I'm going to assume this is still in tune. And take it away, Maestro.
Ready to get louder?
Yeah. That's probably enough of that. Rock. Sounds great. Well, good. There's going to be a lot of There's going to be a lot of that nonsense. There's much more of that nonsense to come. Love it. Tell it what goes into making a cigar box guitar?
You usually figure out what box you're going to use. This one I made out of stuff that was in the garage. It's an old piece of fence that broke.
Mm-hmm.
The neck
is that like selecting tone woods?
Yeah.
Do you knock
on it and say, "There's enough here to make a back." Yeah.
Okay.
And then the plate, I had 2 sets of plates. This one was less bent up, so I use this. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a process.
Very precise.
Yeah. These are musical instruments for building.
I can give him some tips on
how to select license plates for
soft woods,
hard plates.
Yeah. No, but then there's a piezo. All of these have a piezo. You can put a magnetic pickup in them, and I think on some of these I'm going to try to put a pickup and a selector switch and stuff and see. But you can see the nut, just a bolt. This is just a dowel I found. The tailpiece is a fork. Mm-hmm. So there's this whole
let me see
weird
that fork again. Oh yeah, okay. You just bent that fork.
Weird world of people making stuff into these things, and it's fascinating.
There you go.
There's a Facebook group that has challenges, they do build challenges and cover song challenges played on these. So
nice.
Yeah.
We're not. Well, we have one cover.
Yeah.
We'll play later, but this is all original. These are all Brian Barber originals on the cigar boxes this morning. Should we get a little honky tonk?
Sure.
I think yesterday this landed in G. I'm not sure.
Ooh, that's clunky. That was dopey.
That was dope. Brian Barber, everybody. Awesome. Musical genius and graphic artist extraordinaire. Rob mentioned Snazzy Pig, for example. We love Snazzy Pig. Mm-hmm. Snazzy Pig lived in our rehearsal space for the longest time. This is Brian's. Let's see. There's a date here. No, there isn't a date here. When did you make Snazzy Pig?
Oh, that would have been early 2000s, maybe. It's an old one.
That's an oldie, yeah, for sure. We've got lots of Brian's art. There's been Brian on screen this whole time. In fact, the intro reel, all of the video, everything you watch coming into Coffee and Guitar every morning is Brian's work. Thank you, Brian.
You bet. That was fun to work on.
It's Brian who has told me what cameras to buy and taught me how to use Adobe and edit all of these videos, hired me for some editing on some of your projects to help me get started when I was starting. Just owe you so much on the show here, Brian. It's really made it. And also the entire time, all along, you can't see it right now, it's blocked, but can you reach back? He mentioned in his bio that he gets in bands and usually it ends up, you can just pull it right off of there, I think. Yeah. Making a gig poster. Here's an example. Brian and I, Rob, we were all in a band together back in the day called Tangier 57. This is my favorite of the gig posters. It lives up in the corner. Oh, they're so good. This was one of our first gigs, wasn't it? This was early. This was very,
one of the
very early.
Regular Red Star ones.
Yep, it was in the beginning when we were playing monthly at the Red Star.
Monthly, yeah.
Screen printed in the basement, right?
I think I actually only printed 2 because it was such a pain in the butt.
And this is one of them.
But this is supposed to have that screen printed look. No, I never got this one screen printed.
What?
But it's supposed to look that way.
Really?
Yeah.
I've been confused about that.
Yeah.
Here's a...
Oh, look at you. This one, that one may have been screen printed, but there's not many actual screen printed copies. The Oregon one.
Yep.
We've got the whole collection.
Do you? Okay. That one was screen printed, but the screen printed version was a blue chicken on craft paper. Or I can't remember. That one might be screen printed.
This is it.
That could be.
Isn't this awesome? Oh my goodness. I haven't looked at these in quite a while. Many of them.
That's when we dressed up as Star Trek characters.
Uh-huh. What else is in here? That was a good one. Love it. Oh man.
Wow.
Yeah, right?
That's quite a collection there.
Oh, this saved the best for last.
That one was screen printed. That's for sure screen printed. Yeah.
This is... Look at that. Oh my goodness. Oh.
That's...
Brian. You are incredible.
Thanks.
Incredible. And we have this print from Chester Bowl.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Beautiful. The ski hill just up the street from us here.
Take in that chalet. They're going to rebuild it.
Yeah. And of course, you've illustrated many books. Our kids grew up on Brian's alphabet illustrations.
Wow, you came prepared with the merch.
I told you.
Yeah, look at this. Henry, you're late again. Illustrated. And everyone's favorite. Nobody likes a booger. Oh man, Brian. Good stuff. I think no, it's not all that I have. Also, check this out. Here's a oldie but a goodie from back in the day. Enjoy.
is a world beyond our own. We're going there. You could come along, exploring seas and distant shores. The people there are it, of course. Set a sail, catch a wave, journey far, far away. For ancient truth, existence prime, commute.
Well, that's really something.
Yeah. Like that.
Huh?
Special effects. Yeah.
Isn't that good? Brian, well, and that was a while ago, and I remember you'd come to rehearsal with, oh man, I learned this new thing, there's this new, just always pushing
Yeah, I don't think
cool
we had a
stuff like this.
plan going into that. It was like, what else could we put
I
in there?
love working on video projects with you. Remember the dinosaur fight in your basement with
Yeah.
David and I? That was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
From that video here, this is fun. Little show and tell. Thanks for allowing this, everyone. But here's the behind the scenes.
Far, far away. For ancient truth, sea below, wind at our back, fate at our. There is a world.
Are we ready?
Hold on.
And distant shores. The people.
Turn the other way, I think. Match your rotation.
There you go. Whoa. Okay. Oh. Shit. Okay, good.
Am I in the shot, Brian?
Yep.
I feel like I'm on a tilt-a-whirl.
Yeah. See? Now play a guitar solo and look at the camera. Light the torch.
Oh, just the arrow.
Go ahead. The problem is losing.
What is it?
Set a sail. All right, that does go on for a while. Memories.
Yeah. Yeah, that was really fun. The whole Tangier thing was really fun.
Yes, you have to be willing to suffer for your art, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did that Owls Club Christmas video too.
Bunch of
That was-
homegrown music videos.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Very cool stuff. How does your music play out in your art profession, in your visual art profession? Or inform, or do you
I guess-
find that those worlds collide?
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I'm a better art person than I am a musician, I think. So I'd rather be doing the gig posters and the album covers and the videos.
Mm-hmm.
This is great and fun, but I think I'm better at the other stuff. So
You write a lot of music. Do you? I mean,
I have a
do you
copy
use
of
your
Log-
music in your?
Sometimes, yeah, I have put
In
some
your work?
stuff in. Usually the deadlines are such that I'm either using stock or using another composer or something.
Yeah. Super. Who are? Let's get back on script a little bit here. Who are some of your guitar giants' influences as a guitar player?
Without a doubt, biggest influence is Poison Ivy from the Cramps.
Mm.
Just like like started listening to the Cramps, high school and college and stuff, and like I said before that, it was like Rush and Van Halen and all this sort of technical wizardry, but the way Poison Ivy can play a single note or a single chord, and it's just the most menacing thing you've ever heard.
Mm-hmm.
And just the attitude and sort of the leaning into that Fender Twin sound, and the mixing that twang with fuzz and reverb and just crazy stuff. So definitely Poison Ivy. And then her influences are like Link Ray and Dwayne Eddy and that crazy old hillbilly music and stuff. So Hazel Adkins and Eugene Chadbourne, stuff like that.
Yeah. And that's what you were listening to when you got to college and got this guitar.
Yeah.
Tell us about this. You did some work here. This is not stock. You've been modding and such for a while.
I was going to paint it gray. It was sort of bone. Yeah, it was sort of off-white bone color. I was going to paint it gray, and I did, and it's been abused and beat up and dropped and everything else. Put some nice stickers
quality
on it.
paint job. I like how you got
plenty of,
you coated it well.
Yeah,
I can tell.
Thank you.
I can tell you got a lot on there.
Yeah.
I like the stickers, the sparkles.
Yeah. Oh, we're playing this one next. I got
Yeah, actually.
skull sticker up there.
Let's do it. You were in a band back in Omaha. Was this the band that would...
In Lincoln, I started...
in Lincoln.
Yeah, I played in a couple bands in college in Lincoln. We played in Lincoln and Omaha and around the area.
Is this Thick and Clumsy from that group?
No, that was Minneapolis.
Oh, this is later.
So this was... The first one was the Go Bats, and then the New Brass Guns, and I was also playing with some friends called the Lemmings. And just in the Go Bats, I played guitar. The other ones, they needed a drummer.
Always
And so I said,
relegated to drummer. Yeah, Tangier did the same thing.
I know. I was like, well, I like to hit things, and I can count to 4, so I can do that.
Well, let's play one from your guitar band.
Okay. Is this Ken Buehler or the next
No,
one?
Thick and Clumsy.
Okay.
Pedals go.
Let me see. Sorry. Yeah, I guess. Okay. I gave it away.
stuff? All right, let's not throw
okay.
stuff today. Sounds very punk though. All right. Was that Thick and Clumsy? That seemed Thick and Clumsy.
Yeah, my friend Dan Boardman and I did a very short-lived thing called Thick and Clumsy. We actually recorded some stuff, but when we would play, we were usually busking, and we recorded bass parts and drum machine and stuff, and we would play along to it. We'd have a boombox with us playing the bass and drums, and we would play guitar along with it out on the street.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
Yeah.
And then you were in this other band, Tangier, and when you had guitar tunes, you brought them to the band, and they're like, "Sure, I'll still put you on drums."
Yep.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll learn it.
It was fun. That's all right.
Here's one that you brought to Tangier. Ken Buehler. I ran into Ken Buehler. This
You
was
told
on our
me that.
CD, Tangier 57 Moves the Masses, all about public transit. And on the album on this show, or on this tune, there's an interview with Ken Buehler that we did down in the train museum, talking about the North Star rail. I ran into him on the way to a gig the other day and brought up that interview.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
He's
a
on
good
TV
time.
again doing the business show.
Ken Buehler, man of action.
Okay.
and Buehler, man of action. Brian Barber, everybody. Man of action.
Man of sloth.
Oh. Checking in. Jose, good morning. Yeah, it's making us pretty happy too. Krish asks, what amps and pedals are you using? What do you have down here?
Well, I'm using that amp you had, which
He's playing through a Pro Junior, Fender Pro Junior, little 25 watt tube amp.
Do we have another one with this one? No. Put this up. I'll show you.
Yeah.
So the pedals are actually, can you see them there? There's a delay pedal and a tremolo that I built from kits, which was really fun.
Cool.
Yeah. I've got a tube screamer I bought back in college. And then I'm not using it, but there's a fuzz pedal that I also built from
May I?
the kit. Yeah.
Fuzz pedal, not in use today. Built by Brian from Kit. You built theremins and you make all kinds of cool stuff.
Yeah.
Remember
thanks.
when your garage was full of Aquarius Kimball organs
Yes.
that we were trying to
Yes.
sample?
I did sample those. And
Yeah.
I actually have been putting them into Logic and using, like, rebuilding the drum.
Really?
I'll show you.
Actually
That's a
using-
whole other story.
Tangier 57 had a part of the band, one of the band members was a Kimball Aquarius organ that we carried to every gig. Once a month we hauled that organ to the Red Star. That was wild. Built a bar into it, mixed drinks from the organ bar.
You made a lot of bad choices.
We
The
made
sweaters
a
were
lot
not
of
great choice.
we made a lot of strong artistic choices. Maybe not great chiropractic choices.
Yeah.
But towards the end of the organ's life, we were disassembling and sampling it in your garage, and that still
we were doing
is
it in yours too.
Right.
It broke, and we were trying to fix it, and we were trying to think, should we take it somewhere? And then we found one in Superior that it was exactly the same for
right.
$30.
I remember that drive to Superior the whole way, thinking we're going to get another organ. We're coming home with another organ.
But it was exactly the same.
It was the Aquarius. Oh, good times.
That organ lives out at the Free Range Film Fest barn, if you didn't know that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Excellent.
So it's on an organic farm.
Yes, very good. I like that. It's punny.
Yeah.
We have a couple more of your tunes to get through. We're cruising right along here. Let's see. We've asked about a guitar. All right, cool. Let's move back to some
Which one are we doing
cigar
first?
box. Going. No, Park Point. Park Point is first. How did the? Oh yeah, I remember that. Maybe before we. No, let's play this Park Point about the sandbar.
Yeah, just hanging out at the beach.
Hanging out at the beach down in Park Point. And is this the one? It is.
I might check this quick. 'Cause
We tune because we care.
This one
What do you
is-
love about while you're checking on that? This is the new one. You just finished this instrument 2 nights ago?
Yep. Good enough.
Good enough
Okay.
for hanging out at the beach. Good
Yeah,
enough.
we'll end it there.
Park Point. Brian, what do you love? Park Point is lovely, hanging out at the beach. What do you love about making music in Duluth? Making music in northern Minnesota? Making art, I should say.
I don't know. It's been really fun collaborating with people, like making music videos, gig posters, album covers, all that stuff. And homegrown, obviously, is a huge asset to Duluth and just everything that happens there. And I made a ton of homegrown videos and got to know people and doing music through that. So that's been really fun.
Really cool artistic community here.
Yeah.
Awesome. We got another one about living in Duluth. Going to the dump.
All right.
Like to collect
Oh, you want
tonewoods
this
for
one?
yeah, to collect tonewoods for your next instrument.
Yeah.
Or perhaps dispose of your
Parts.
spare organ.
Extra forks. And,
Your spare Kimball organ or something.
yeah.
Going to the dump on 2 cigar box guitars.
It's going to sound dumpy.
How exactly did I dump this up? Something like that. Yeah. Is this thing on? There we go.
Okay. Have you had any complaints about
This
the
is
sound?
ridiculous. There still appears to be an audience here, so
Okay.
so we must be good. Checking in. Ginger Go Green, hello, welcome. Dr. Kramer, it's good to see you. The gang's all here, and we're going to the dump. Barber.
Yeah.
Going to the dump.
Oops, sorry.
Oh, man. Super fun, Brian. Look at that. Completed just last night. We should pass me... let's see. Is there anything they haven't seen? Maybe just this one.
Sure.
The whole collection. This one, you play slide on generally, you said?
Yeah, the action's really high, so that's kind of the only way you can.
It's a specialized instrument.
Yeah.
Oh, man, Brian, this is super fun. Here you go. We got one more. We got one more for him. Who's guitar? What do you love about it? I think we've covered all of our conversation. I'm going to play some Ventures.
Okay.
Some Ventures on the Minnesota guitar. Thank you all for being here and hanging out with Brian and I.
You okay on time?
We're great on time.
Okay.
Got all the time in the world.
We have all of the time. Got any Delta blues? You know, there is a... How about a little G blues? We do have some time.
You want to try that?
Yeah,
Sure.
let's do a little blues
Slide.
in G.
I can show off my cool slide I got in New Orleans.
You got a slide in New Orleans.
Yeah, see, it's like even stamped.
No, yeah.
It's a spoon that the guy bends around, and it's perfect size for
There you
these.
go. For your... Mm-hmm. It's been a super fun morning. Let's give him some ventures.
Okay.
And go make some pancakes. Thank you all for hanging out. I'll see you again next week. What a treat. I've been looking forward to jam with you for a while,
This has
Brian.
been really fun. Thank you.
Thank you again for all of your help with coffee and guitar. Would not be here without you, man.
Well, I think it's amazing that you've been able to do it every week, pretty much every week. For so
Likewise,
long.
I think that's pretty
the
amazing.
Hard part. That's the hard part.
It's incredible we're still here. Thanks for being a part of it, man. The Swingin' Creeper, yeah. Thank you all for being here. See you next time.